So it's been about 11 months since I've done one of these for YouTube, but let's just cut to the chase. I just saw Jordan Peele's Nope. So the film's about two siblings who work on a horse ranch for Hollywood Productions for films, and their father passes away after being struck by falling objects that were reported to be from a passing plane. The brother doesn't believe that, and over time becomes certain that there is definitely an unidentified flying object flying around the area around their property and the nearby attraction, which is Jupiter's Claim. So this is very thematically different from both Get Out and Us, whereas Us was kind of about the differences in class structures, I guess, between the rich and the poor, which would be the tethered, and whereas Get Out was kind of about how strong-hearted white liberals think that they're not racist, but they're kind of acting like it. I guess you could say that's what the theme is about. This one's very much about greed. This is very much about people wanting to capitalize on something that is beyond their comprehension, out of their control entirely. These siblings are not only trying to capture footage of this unidentified flying object because, well, it's responsible for their father's death, but they want to capture footage of it because obviously they're in a financial struggle. They are in desperate need of money. Same thing goes for anyone else who they rope into it. One of the people helping them is a tech support guy named Angel, who is desperately trying to get away from his job since his girlfriend's now become a Hollywood actress. And then there's the filmmaker, documentarian, who comes to help him in the third act, who was seen briefly in the first act filming a commercial for them for the Haywood Ranch. Is a nope or a yes from me? I'll say yes. It is very weird indeed. It is a very, very, very weird film indeed. The first two acts, I was really, really interested. Once you discover what this unidentified flying object is, it's interesting. Yeah, I will say the third act's definitely a mixed bag for me because the characters are getting killed off at certain points, but then, oh no, they're saved last moment, that you're not entirely sure if someone survived or not. And how the movie left off kind of felt like, oh, that's it. The film is intercut with title cards telling you the names of animals. Like, you'll get Jean Jacket, you'll get Gordy, Clover, or Ghost. It's almost like Gus Van Sant's Elephant, where it cuts between different characters. But I guess this, in this instance, will cut in between different animals. There's also a really fucked up subplot going on with the Jupe character, played by Stephen Young. It almost makes you question why it's in the movie entirely. I get why it's in the movie. It's to comment on the whole greed thing, but it's still a pretty weird addition to the movie. It really is. Gordy is terrifying, I will say that. I'll say it's a matinee for people who want to go see it. I admittedly had problems with Us, but I definitely enjoy this a lot more than Us. For me, it's Get Out, Nope, and then Us, but I will say this is not going to be for everyone. If you're going into this expecting straight up horror, Us was, or if you're like a slasher almost, or if you're expecting more psychological thriller like Get Out, you're not really going to get that either. If you're expecting something cosmic or Lovecraftian, there's a little bit of Lovecraftian in that third act, I will tell you that much. But this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's not going to be everyone's bag. It's going to be very mixed for some people, but I would recommend seeing it. This is definitely something you would see in the afternoon to pass time, which sounds bad, but I'm going to say it's not going to get the same reception like Get Out or Us did, where everyone went to night showings or were raving about it afterwards. This is definitely something that's going to have a lukewarm reception if it hasn't already gotten it thus far. But I still think it's a pretty entertaining and pretty good film, so definitely go check it out.